I wish that blanket, fuck, I would have taken it to the next eternity with me. That's what that, let me tell you how deep that blanket went. In 1985, in February 1985, I looked at that blanket one day and I go, there's something wrong with that blanket. There were crabs on that blanket. I had crabs and gave it to the blanket. You understand me? Who the fuck gives crabs to that blanket? I did. Where's Tony Bennett?
Oh, you give crabs to your blanket?
After 400 episodes, this song still fucking hits me the same way it did when I was fucking 6 years old. For 1 minute, I go, Jesus. Shit. I didn't do my shit today. My mom would always clean the bar. Always clean the bar and always put this song on. Like when she went into the bar in the morning, she'd open up the bar, they'd get air in there, she'd open up the back door, she'd plug the fucking jukebox in, she'd put ice in the fucking thing, and then she'd start playing this song, and she'd bucket clean the whole place. Hot water, soap, steam, old school soap everywhere, steaming off the floor, fucking sweep it out. You know, and this was after the cleaners came at 3 a.m. You know what I'm saying? That's how fucking deep it was. But she always played this song. This song was always on. This was the first jam to go. So I'd walk in there and go, why'd you play this fucking song like that? Why you play this fucking song? Your dad gave me this song. Shut the fuck up. What are you talking about? So I always play this song on Mondays out of respect. Sometimes you got to have respect in your fucking life for something. Oh, well, I'm an atheist. All right, when you're sucking dick in purgatory, don't find Uncle Joe. You got to have respect for something. You got to light a candle. You got to do something. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, you're sucking dick in hell with fucking De Niro and fucking, with De Niro and fucking Angel Heart staring you down. You're like, what the fuck is this shit?
Someone posted that scene today from Casino where the guy was going to, I forget the actor's name, was saying, like, I want my money back. And he was like, you can't have your money back. And they're like, let me just tell you what I do. Like, that whole scene, it killed. It was amazing.
You like that, huh?
Yeah.
The guy who played De Niro's attorney, representing him in Vegas, okay, was played by the actual attorney, okay, that went on to be the mayor of Las Vegas. And he was apparently shady as hell. I mean, you'd have to wonder he'd sue if it was a gross, you know, I don't know. It was pretty incredible. A little shady. A little mob lawyer. I love it. That's real. I don't know. Maybe I watched the DVD extras too much.
What's going on with you, dog? Talk to me.
Well, I'm in town doing a benefit tomorrow. Doing actually two of them. Doing that Wounded Warriors one at the Comedy Store.
All right.
And early, and then my show at 10:00 on Tuesday is called Rockin' the Res, and 100% all the comedians are donating their time. And we got Dane Cook, we've got Margaret Cho, we've got Gerard Carmichael, myself, Adrian Couture, a real actual native comedian. Okay. All right, and all the money goes to pay for propane in North Dakota and these reservations where they're allowed to freeze. Basically, every year, people see their kids die, see their old people die. You know, Indians, they keep their old people with them. Okay, white folks ship them away, put them in a box. Okay, feed them them happy pills until they fucking die. You know, that's what happens. But Indians keep them close. And so every year people die, and this is keeping people warm who really need it. And so, I'm happy to donate my time. And I think it's going to be a fucking great show.
And then where you at this weekend?
Oh, this weekend I'm in Oxnard. I'm at the new Levity Live in the mall, apparently. I don't know. I've never been there.
Everybody
It's brand spanking.
nice.
I bet it is, man. They don't really fuck around, dude. Those guys, they kind of got their shit together. I mean, they're always phenomenal venues. And then when they make, like, everyone is like, let me top the last one. Okay? Like, fucking Irvine was fucking amazing when they redid it. Okay, you got umami burger in there. That's a fucking deadly cheeseburger, Jack. All right, and then boom, this one is the fourth one in Southern California, and it's the newest one. They had to do something bigger and better than Irvine. They got to step up. So they got another Copper Blues in there, which is fucking like 100 beers on tap. And fucking like 300.
Bobby Slayton sells more tickets than the Copper Blues. The fuck out of here.
No, but it's great. It's fun.
They do 16 people before the show starts. And then the bartender sits in there like he's got the HIV. Nobody wants to talk to him for 3 hours. After the show, they look at him like, what were we going there for? And they fucking leave. I'm telling you the truth. You look at me all fucked up. I hate those copper kettles. They always got a cover band.
Copper Blue.
Yeah, Copper Blue.
I like a cover band.
No, not when I'm on stage and I gotta hear Black Dog.
Oh yeah, fuck
by
you.
some fucking dude singing Black Dog and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm on the other side. There's too many things on the fucking menu. It's too big for Uncle Joey. I like simplicity. Anyway, I'll be at Oxnard 28th of December. I'll be rocking the mic and shit.
Oh,
sure.
Phenomenal.
The fucking Wednesday after Christmas. I don't fuck around.
I know. It's good for you. You get to be in town.
Yeah, no. You got to stay in town during the holiday. That's what they shoot the planes down. These people are going to start taking planes down with fucking, what do you call those things?
A fucking 50 cal Barrett? 50 cal?
No. What's those
It'll
things?
Take down an airplane.
What's those things?
Drone.
Drones.
Oh, yeah. Drones are going to be knocking shit out of the sky.
As the planes are landing, they're going to take
Fuck
them
yeah,
out
man.
of the airport.
Why are you giving people anxiety now?
I'm not giving no man.
Are you giving me anxiety?
Who flies more than me and fucking Ralph and Ray? Not you. What are you got anxiety for?
Yeah.
All you gotta do is be on the
I live
floor.
near an airport.
So
I don't think they're gonna do that though. I think they're gonna attack a comedy club. I really did. And then blasphemous assholes like us, Joe Rogan, somebody gonna get shot. One of us is gonna get shot on stage. I'm calling a shot. It's gonna be horrific. I hope it's me because at least I can take 42 9mm rounds to the torso without fucking stopping. I'll get over there to fucking Johnny Blow Up and fucking gut him with a Budweiser bottle. I'm a hero. You're so funny.
That's what we need is a poor comedian getting shot on stage and shit. Poor people in a comedy shop club.
Dude, it's gonna happen.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
I'm telling you, man. God forbid, exactly.
I don't want this to happen in a band ever again.
No, never.
I don't want
it's
this
horrible.
To happen with kids in an audience watching a band.
Man, when are gonna people start
watch
loving
all
their
this
babies?
shit. I watched this shit a couple of weeks ago in New York City in Central Park, and I'm like, how much security? Like, if I go to a place to have a good time, and I see 10 machine guns, I was telling somebody tonight I was supposed to be in New York for CISO. I have a bunch of meetings tomorrow. I had one today, and I couldn't do it. But I was kind of relieved I couldn't do it. I can't lie to anybody. Last time I went to New York to do Gotham, I had a great time. I saw my family. I saw my friends. I put flowers on my mother's grave. But I got to tell you something. Maybe it's my age. Maybe it's what I've become. I'm kind of a pussy to all that stuff. I haven't grown up yet to be used to going to a stadium. What's Alex Jones, crazy man? He said something when I saw him at the UFC 5 years ago. He said that in 10 years there's going to be TSA at parks and malls and all this shit. And I can't see it not happening, especially if people are going to get shot at a fucking comedy club. Are there armed people now at movie theaters?
In a lot of states. In Tennessee, there are.
I'm sure there are. When I was working at them, they had guards, like hired security or cops during the weekends.
When you were working at a movie theater, it was when that kid shot the kid in fucking Denver.
Yeah.
So
it was the start of it. Yeah.
Security.
That was so horrible.
So what I'm trying to say, there's a bunch of realities involved here with life. And every time I sit on a fucking plane, Right when I put my luggage up in the top and I sit down, I put my seatbelt on. I go, what would stop right now? And some guy just running up with a grenade. Well, you have to think that way for 2 minutes so you're prepared.
Yeah.
I would always want to, Joey, how can you prepare? By covering my eyeballs. Anything is better than just surprise, cocksucker.
I know people like to shit on the TSA. Maybe I have a weird thing.
Not me. My kids fly.
I got felt up both ways. This way back, I had to stand at a different angle, and they had to run their things up my legs. It was terrible, but it happened both times.
Did you get a boner?
No.
Listen, man. TSA makes me relax for 7 or 8 minutes, okay? But the reality is that it's like this. It's like in Russia right now. They can't do Quaaludes or they can't fucking smoke dope. They got to do some drug that your skin falls off. Right? Did you see that shit on Nat Geo? They show these people that their skin falls off.
Yeah,
right?
no.
You have to cook it in gasoline with explosives. I mean, there's always people who find a different angle. There's people like that dude trying to put a bomb in his sneaker. TSA can only be so good,
Yeah.
They can only do the job they could do, man. So you can't really, with all these attacks and whatever. Listen, man.
My guys in Nashville, dude, are so fucking cool, man. I mean, like they're like, everybody says hello. We have to go do all the pat downs and stuff, and they just like, Rafi, what's happening? I high five everybody and walk the fuck on. I mean, these guys are easy breezy, extra sneezy. Those guys are the greatest dudes, and they just breeze you right through. I fucking love the guys in Nashville.
Listen, man, I love Burbank and stuff, but these are the realities.
Burbank's a good one, dude.
These are the fucking realities, people, that, I dread taking my daughter somewhere, like somewhere crazy, like a fucking crazy airport or a Disneyland type of event. I mean, but listen, you have to live your life.
Yeah.
You can't live like a fucking Cuban down there living in your corner. You have to live your life, man. That's why you live in America. Who knows? And now they're bombing the shit out of them over there. That's how they retaliate, by blowing up planes and shit. Yeah. Once you start fucking with them over there, right now they're shooting people. I saw that on World News today. Not with Diane Sawyer, with my other dog. Diane Sawyer's long and buried. What's the other dude I like?
Do you like Stephanopoulos?
No, he's not on. He only substitutes for this dude from time to time. I'll watch him. I'll watch Stephanopoulos when he's on. He don't bother.
I like that guy.
Yeah, me too. He's knowledgeable.
George Stephanopoulos.
Yeah, I'll watch him. He was like some White House aide.
Yeah, he was good.
Let me give some fucking quick shout out to my man. It was great seeing the Lalingas family in Chicago.
Oh, amazing.
I love you motherfuckers. The old man came out. He knows I love him. It was great seeing Pete the Greek. It was great seeing Josh from 10th motherfucking Planet. He took us over to Owls and stuff. I want to really thank the club. I mean, the management, the staff, they were great all week. I want to thank my man Ramir Shaman, Fred Nasser, Coach Lacrosto, Raymond Mayer, Garrett Blahunka, Nikolai Zeppa, Sean Charles, Jason Jackson. I want to thank your boys down there in Austin, Crystal and my man,
Pop Bobby.
And I'm excited to see my boy in motherfucking Las Vegas next week, Larry, a.k.a. the Toking motherfucking Lair, all next week at the South Point Casino with my man Larry. He'll be there Friday night, fucking lurking. We'll go eat a little something. Then I'll go to bed at 10 o'clock like I always do. You know what I'm saying? Nobody bothers. Nobody gets their feelings hurt, Ralphie, man.
No.
I'm going to fuck around. How you feeling, Bubba?
I'm feeling good, man.
So when you leave, what do you do Wednesday then?
Wednesday, I'll wake up at radio at 7 o'clock up in Fresno. And have my coffee and just go inside and do my show. I really don't like the morning because I got that LASIK eye surgery and I have to wear sunglasses in the morning. Otherwise, it gives me a migraine headache now. I guess I'm under stress. And I get a fucking bad headache. And I think it's because of that surgery. And so I'd have to wear shades and look like a douche. And in front of people, and it's like so annoying. And I have to explain myself, and then I kind of look like a douchebag then too. It's like, ugh. Just wish my eyes.
Did the LASIK work? Did it take?
Yeah, man. I've got great vision. I'm a 2010. When I got it done, I was 2020. The next day I was 2015, and the day after that, everything was healed up, and it was 2010.
I need to get that. I'm like 40 something. I'm terrible. I can't see for shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I can't see dick either. So, and now I don't know what happened. I mean, I can see little things. I know this is flow. I know this is Paris OG. What the fuck are you laughing about, Theodore Brown?
It's just like fun. I know this is.
I can't see Twitter, nothing like that. Like I can't see my Twitter feed or your emails.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can't see none of this shit. That's craziness. But that's the reality. That's what happens.
You really post fun shit, man. I mean, you got a very eclectic taste in music, but they're always jams, like across genres. It's really fucking, you put out good vibes. I love it.
So when I get up in the morning, man, I get up like everybody fucking else. You get up uncertain. Like, what the fuck is the... Like, I went to bed last night, maybe 10 o'clock, because I had it from the weekend. Like, I slept a little in the afternoon. I kept dozing off on the plane. I got 2 hours before I got up Saturday night. That's not enough. I got up at 3 a.m. last night at a dot. 3 a.m. just got up. I laid there for like 7 minutes. I said, what am I going to do? I'm not going to go back to bed. I went and peed. I put the robe on. I went in the office. I did a few bong hits, right? Fuck yeah, what are you going to do? I went on the computer. So it was crack-a-lack, and I pulled out one of my notebooks. I wrote my agenda for the day. I got my week ready. Right? What are you going to do? I did a couple more.
That's fucking amazing.
Oh, my God. I did a couple more. I didn't even
You're like
make
the army, dude.
I didn't even make coffee. I did a few more bong hits. Didn't even eat nothing. Nothing.
You're better than me. I just went back to bed. I have a question, though.
About 5 o'clock.
Sorry, go ahead.
About 5 o'clock, I went right back in there like a Dr. Lisa had. It was freezing. I took that T-shirt off. My titties came out. I put that fucking blanket on with that sleep apnea mask, and I climbed under that blanket. I slept till that fucking alarm went off at 10 after 7. And I would have slept till 9. Trust me. I would have gone deeper than deep. What's your question? I'm sorry, sir.
My question was about Saturday night.
What happened?
Because we talked after, and you were really pumped after. And I never knew what did it feel like? When you finally got to the hotel room? Like, what did you do?
That's a great question.
I sat there and just let everything cool off. I didn't even know what was going on. I had no idea what was going on with me. I knew I just wanted to sit down. At one point I took my shirt off and my shoes. I wasn't getting anxiety. It's something else. It's a different feeling. I put the TV on and tried to get interrupted by the TV. I think I called you. I called a friend of mine, but nothing really mattered. So I got up and I went in the shower. I put the shower on as hot as I could. And I just sat there and let the fucking water hit me till I couldn't take it anymore. And I let the water cool off and I stretched my back. And I put shorts on and went right to bed like that.
You just passed out?
Just passed out. Whenever I'm confused and shit, I need to go in the shower. I just go in the shower and let it run on my head and let that hot water fucking rejuvenate my brain fucking cells and shit. And that's it.
Because, Ralphie, you've done a lot of specials. Mm-hmm. And even your early ones all of them were amazing, are great, but like, this is Joey's first. So, like, going back to your first, can you think about, like, what that was like?
Well, I've been running those goddamn jokes for like 5 years straight. I mean, I had laughs every 4 to 5 seconds. And the album went platinum because people thought I got fucked out of Last Comic. We sold like 1.4 million. and it was a big deal, and it was just out of the Laugh Factory, and but the feeling afterwards, like you're like, oh God, there, there's like, oh my God, there's a like you get to exhale, all right, and then you really take it in, and then it'll come if it hasn't already. The panic that you can't do those jokes no more because people are gonna see all that shit coming, and you're not the type, because Joey's a real comedian. He won't allow himself, and he'll beat himself up to dig deeper and go realer. Okay, and that's what this is gonna do. It's gonna act as a catalyst to spur his writing, and in a fucking year he'll have an hour and a half, and that's how it is. But for like the next month, he's going to be in a little bit of a panic. All right. And
no, I'm in no panic at all.
Good. Let it
no
breathe.
Panic at all. I'm in the state of.
Where you at?
Where am I at? I'm in the state of.
Because I know the whole fucking thing.
No, I'm in the state of. It all came down to this. I enjoyed doing it. I definitely want to do another one. I know exactly when I want to do it. I know exactly where I want to do it. I know how much time I want to take. I know how I'm going to do it now.
So you're ready with a whole nother special?
I'm ready with no other special. I know not another hour. No, there's no hour. Not even close. I have minus 10 minutes for this special. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're at that point. I'm not worried about that. I'm going to take this week off and then start next Tuesday night. Man. And then go to Vegas, take a week off, go to Boston, go, and I'm still going to have, I'll get some old material, put it together for these tours until you start to, I'm like Janet Jackson now. When Janet Jackson starts a tour, she lip syncs. She's got no cardio. It's tough to move and sing at the same time. So you start at 90% fucking lip syncing. By the end of the tour, you're down to 10% lip syncing because you built your fucking cardio. You don't need somebody singing behind you the same shit they've heard. You understand me?
Yeah.
That's how I'm going to try it. That's how I'm going to try it for right now. I'm in no rush,
Plus, most of the tours before the special.
There's a lot of things that people always say to you, think you're in a rush. We're in no rush.
No.
We're in no rush.
Not at our level.
We're in no rush.
It's like I did my special and I was 11 years in. Okay, and I hit my first special. And 12 years in. Yeah, 12. And so when I hit, I knew what I was doing. I've been headlining all over the South for years.
No. When you hit, you were already
I had an hour and a half ready to rock.
You had that night and the next night. If you come tonight and tomorrow, you're going to see 2 different fucking hours.
Yeah.
No, experience takes the handle over it. I'm not worried about the material. I'm not worried about any of this shit. This experience taught me that you might not have anything in May. Right. But if you keep getting on stage and you keep taping your sets and you keep pushing yourself, what are you going to do tonight? I'm going to do 3 sets. Really? Yeah, you're still out there banging after them because you forgot there's a Dodger game. So that show that was supposed to start at fucking 9 is now going to start at fucking 10:30. So you're out there till 2 in the morning working your material for 3 fucking people. But every spot works. It's really amazing how a friend of mine once told me that everything works in layers. And I didn't know what the fuck he meant. It meant that everything you do builds. And it builds momentum. And one day it all builds into one momentum. All those little things that you thought was shit all build. And they really do. I'm seeing it with 20 people now. I've seen it with 20 fucking people. From Ralphie May to fucking Ari to Ali Wong, I've seen momentum build over fucking night like nothing happened. So stand-up is real. I can't imagine being Kevin Hart. I can't imagine being Amy Schumer. I can't imagine being Louis C.K. Because those guys' agents get greedy. They put them out there. And these guys can't write fast enough. When you get to that level, you're doing 80 other things. It's not you in a fucking room anymore.
You're not doing bong hits with your friends and drinking coffee.
Right, an hour no more. Now it's all different.
It's all different.
It's all different now. So people can't adjust to that either. I was telling Lee that one of the most important things is grounded. No matter what Ralphie had around them at all times, the 6 agents, the whole thing, I was always hawking them on the phone, tormenting them, making them laugh, keeping them grounded so he wouldn't buy into the fucking bullshit. You don't buy it, they're going to hit you with bullshit. That's it. That's it. There's a ton of bullshit that comes with it. If you keep your friends around, they keep you grounded. You know what, Ralphie? That joke ain't funny. When that agent tells you that joke is brilliant, we love it. And you're up there eating dog shit like that poor kid on the Today Show, Corey Feldman, singing that fucking song. Oh my God, you hear that? You know, can you imagine this poor agent? Kid. What do you do? I wish one of them Lost Boys would come and rip his fucking head off. What do you do? Scaly feet. When you're that kid's agent and he comes into your office and he sings that song to you, you can't sit him down and tell him the truth. Somebody's lying to that kid. Well, that's tremendous. Well, get me on the show right now. Let me call in 2 minutes. Let me call when you get out of here. No, I'll wait. Call right now. Oh, and I got Corey Feldman in my office right now. He'd love to come on the Today Show and sing a song. Really? Tell him to send us a demo. They sent us a demo of that fucking song without looking at the kid. He shows up with the 2 broads dressed up like fucking Dracula. Yeah, dressed up like fucking a white Dracula.
What about them? What about auditioning for that role?
For what role?
The 2 women. I know one of them called his girlfriend, but the other one,
I don't know.
Those poor girls didn't know what they were getting involved into. Trust me.
Oh my God.
Those girls want to shoot themselves right now. Those girls have changed their hair color. They quit SAG and joined AFTRA. You know what I'm saying? They fucking switched governments, those 2 fucking little girls.
Our generation had those chicks from the guy. Your life is home when you're not home.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Not your home.
The guy
those chicks were so fucking hot, okay? It was a good song, good singer. Basic same formula. Mine is a good singer, good song. Okay, if they just had a good singer and a good song, it would have been great.
You know, that was music at that time was like MTV. The better your video was on MTV, the more tickets you sold. It really wasn't about the music, and the music was good. Yeah. The visual effects to the fucking videos in '83 and '84 were fucking brilliant. From Sledgehammer, Thriller. Those videos, and that's what sold tickets at those times. That video, the lights are. You know what he's talking about, Lee?
Yeah.
No. You know what he's talking about? Put on YouTube real quick. I'm going to give you a lesson in TV and music right now.
What kind of shirts?
Put on Robert Palmer. Just put fucking YouTube on, Lee. When he has some questions, oh, God damn it. Lee, is it time for another mushroom cap?
No, it's not.
You didn't get off on those mushrooms. Lee,
yes, I did.
No, you're not, because I'm only getting off a little bit. It's time for another mushroom.
No,
let's do another
I'm not doing mushrooms.
Not you, brother. Just me and Lee. We're in training, Lee.
We're always in training.
That's
what Robert Palmer song?
Addicted to Love. You never saw this, Lee?
No. Okay.
Oh, this is tremendous, Lee.
Let me just get this.
And you know what? They've done 10 videos, 10 different things to copy this.
Oh, yeah.
But I think this guy was the first guy. I don't know that's why I don't want to say for sure. This is the first guy I saw do it that really made an impact on me. You never saw this, Lee?
Unless you showed it to me.
Oh, my God. Seriously?
Watch this, Lee. This is what I'm talking about. Thank God. Watch this, Lee.
I'll show you right now.
Hit it, Lee. Watch the screen, Lee. Don't watch nothing else. Oh, shit.
Bad.
Look at this motherfucker.
Bad. Holy moly.
Look at this shit, Lee Sayer. You know?
Wow. That motherfucker. Bam.
This is tremendous. This really is tremendous. And look at him. He's such a bad motherfucker.
A bad motherfucker.
This guy's a bad motherfucker.
Listen to his sound. Nobody's got balls like that. Nobody's got a sound like that.
Put on Robert Palmer, I Want You. This is when you know this dude is dangerous. This guy has always been dangerous. Nobody knows about this guy. Nobody remembers this guy because everybody thought he was a pop dude. This guy was a pop dude,
He was bad.
but he went deep with some shit. Right there.
Right there.
Yeah.
Listen to this. God, I wish I was hearing this for the first time.
So he went into this Marvin Gaye thing after Marvin Gaye died. Right? And this guy was fucking pulling it off, Lee. A white dude took Marvin Gaye's music and flipped it. He flipped it, this dude. Nobody said dick because it was that good.
Is it the real music video?
Yeah. This is early MTV. 82.
No, this is a little later. I figure that other shit was 84, 83. This is after he got a little bit more popularity.
Yeah.
He wanted to switch it around on the motherfucker and show people how deep this motherfucker was.
He's fucking bad, dude.
Now speed this up a little bit, ladies. He really breaks it down somewhere. Here, go. Right there. There you go. There you go. Here's where he turns it up. Kill that way. Damn. Yeah, allergies. That is some bad ass shit right there. Because I hate covers. I hate all that shit. And when I first heard this, I looked at him for a little while and I go, you better not be doing what I think you're doing. But he sounded so good and I watched an interview. I was like, you know what, man? This guy is a dangerous motherfucker as a singer. I like all this type of shit, people. I like when a guy takes a thing and puts a spin on it. What's up, Lisa? Are you ready for another mushroom cap? You're going to sit there. It's Monday night. It's the 17th of October. You got dick going on the 18th. Not anymore. I got nothing going on the 18th.
Oh, my goodness. Might as well. Let's do it.
Did we finish all the edibles?
Oh, yeah. We had what? 1.5?
300.
Gummy, whatever.
300. Maybe 50. That's not,
we split pretty much the cookie.
350. We're going to get a nice sleep, though. We'll sleep. When you wake up, you think you got fucking 2 massages and shit. It was a lot of fun. When I went back to the room, I was very, I felt like I had done something. That's what I felt like. I had learned a different concept of comedy that I had never learned before. I had never known, and I never really thought about it because I never thought I would shoot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never went there with my head.
Yeah.
I kept it simple. But I got to be honest with you. I feel the same way every Saturday night after I do 5 fucking shows.
Really?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm fucking done, man. Especially if I fuck around in the daytime and work out and stuff and think I'm Tarzan on Saturday and do the elliptical for 30, 40 minutes and I go on that fucking stage and do 2 shows. I'm not saying everything hurts. My whole body is electric. Sometimes I only got 4 hours, so I know the shower will fucking wake me up. I don't want to do that. But this week, that's number one. That shower was one of the best showers. 2 weeks in a row, I had a great shower. Last week in Columbus, Ohio, I went in the shower for so long, the fungi nail peeled the level. You know what I'm saying? The fucking fungi nail peeled the level.
Like a big ass dip size
And it was the only week I didn't bring my tools with me. When it gets fucking soft like that.
You have tools?
Oh, I have this whole. I have the comb. I got the comb. I got the fucking little eyebrow cutter. I got a scissor for your nose hairs. But then you got on the other side, you got like a fucking. You got a needle to mend the mend the fucking like a button. I got one of those in there. That needle works for everything.
What does everything mean?
Everything, hash, ingrown hair. That could work on stitches. Anything goes with that. And then I got a toenail cutter that's fucking huge. I can cut a gorilla's fucking toenail with it. Right? I got that. And then next to it is like a chisel. So you pick up the nail and you go in there deep and you chisel that fungi out. It looks like fucking. It looks like fungus and blue cheese put together. And when it gets wet, you cut the nail in holes. It's tremendous, Lee.
It's a shout out to Buffalo.
What's the matter, Lee? You look a little dizzy.
I'm getting a little vomit in my mouth. I see you.
What's up, Lee?
Just ingesting all this information.
Oh my God!
You want another mushroom cap?
Not really. To be honest, I will.
All right, let's do it. What the fuck? It's Monday night. It's the 17th of October. There ain't nothing going on.
Okay.
I was supposed to have something at 11 tomorrow. It's not gonna happen. So I'm just gonna fucking do my thing.
Yeah.
I don't bother nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You look good, Lee. We had a nice time this weekend. I learned a lot. You learned a lot. And that's all that
Congratulations to you
matters.
both.
Yeah.
That's nice to Joey.
Like I said, man. Nah, you too, Lee. Like I said, man, it's a pleasure to see your growth. You know, I was always happy about all your success. You know, you see all these guys that you all came up with, and everybody rates success differently. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, I don't want to sit in the fucking outside and let people, you know us, man, we're stoned 82 hours of the day. The last thing we want is human contact. You know what I'm saying? I don't want fucking TMZ ever to question me about something. I don't ever want to be one of those guys, man. I just want to be a dirty
man. I get that shit so much.
I just want a dirty comedian. That's it. I don't want nobody to even know I exist. I would never want to be in Amy Schumer's shoes, God forbid. I would never want to be in Louis C. Everybody gets so critical of you.
Oh, I know.
You can't be a comedian anymore when you get to that part of comedy.
Because you can't develop it anymore.
It's too rough. No, it's too rough because, look, people get offended about anything.
Oh, everything.
So it's too rough to even go there. So you don't want to be in that particular spotlight. If you're going to be in that spotlight, you have to have 3 writers that write, you know, material that's
that's great.
Policy friendly. I'd rather shoot myself in the fucking head. Next topic. What else, cocksucker? Talk to me. You smoking weed? What's going on? You doing jumping jacks over there, Lisa? You ready for another mushroom? I found some acid hidden under one of the albums and shit. A half a piece. Can you imagine?
Oh my God.
We could break our own record tonight, Lee.
Leave me out of this, man.
We got these green stars,
oh my
too.
God. All right, Lee.
I'll take a green
The
star.
sofa is a safety safe, okay?
Please, Lee knows all about that fucking sofa.
If you feel anything weird, okay,
Lee,
go to the safety safe,
Lee knows
okay,
all
Lee?
about the sofa.
Just write it out, okay?
Lee's
Maybe
my main
like 3 hours.
Lee knows all about the
Then
sofa.
you want to take a shower and take a big old shit.
I'm telling you, Lee
That's
knows,
how it goes.
Lee knows all about the sofa. Lee has been on that sofa a couple times. He's a soldier. Leave my little Lee alone.
I love it.
He goes, when does Yom Kippur finish?
I think it's over.
It's over. That's it. When's the next big Jewish holiday?
Hanukkah, maybe?
Hanukkah.
I don't know. Maybe there's something in between that people need. Let people know.
Well, we always got to get one more. Well, we got Halloween. Right? You got what are you going to be for Halloween, dog?
I'm going to be in Nashville.
Nashville.
Yeah.
You're not doing comedy on Nashville?
No.
What are you going to do for Halloween? Fuck no.
I'm going to hand out real size candy bars. So everybody comes to the house.
What do you mean real size candy bars?
Well, you know those fun size candy bars?
Yeah.
There's nothing fun about them.
No, there's
you
not.
just get started and they're done. Fuck that. I give whole candy bars. I go to Sam's and get fucking cases of them.
You know, man, you might
Just
have
sit
a
out
point
there
there.
and fucking just boom. Here you go. Here you
Because
go.
when you open up a real candy bar, you know where you stand.
Right?
Where you
Like I appreciate children. You know, don't toilet paper in my house. You know what I mean? I'm your man. Okay, we're down. Okay, you know you pay the neighborhood. It saves the white picket fence from getting fucked up. Okay, you know what I mean? Just pay it forward a little bit. Okay, the mom will come up. I'll hand them 3. Well, which one you like, Reese? Okay, well Snickers is bomb too. Oh, you want the Milky Way? Well, this is all caramel. Okay, that's all I got. I'm sorry. All right, but I mean, I go through probably $300 worth of candy. But it just, I mean, kids just light up and I get toys and stuff.